Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Okay, Libra. So looking here, bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant energy showing up. So it's Taurus energy. The one thing that you and Taurus have in common here is you have the same ruler. So it's Venus, and Venus is out here in the reading. But this does indicate that maybe you're thinking about a relationship or wanting to be in some sort of relationship, something high level leading to marriage, something along those lines. Really significant connection here. So when I look at your current energy and I have the moon showing up as well as the Empress energy, I'm definitely getting transformation. So this is the Venus energy. So this rules relationships, what you love, what you value, all of those things. It's also harmony and balance, which is why it's the ruler of your sign. And so with Venus, this Empress showing up with the moon, there's a lot of, I'm getting an undercurrent of emotion. There's something about the depth at which you feel something. There's this strong undercurrent of emotion in everything that you do, even if other people don't recognize it on the surface because you're Libra and you come across that way. You're going to come across as very balanced, like your head and your heart are in alignment, but you're actually much more driven and motivated by your emotions than other people realize. You're actually going through some sort of transformation here with this Empress energy. Maybe you weren't always that way, but you're going through some sort of transformation because you are. I mean, you're an air sign, so it's more of the intellect and mental thinking, but now you're starting to rely on your emotions. This is the transformation that's taking place. And the Death card is showing up in what you need to focus on. So there is something here that is changing. This does feel like it's internal to you. There is the release of something, or because the rebalancing is showing up here as well. So maybe in recent past, you've led with your head more than your heart, and now your heart is kind of making up for lost time, and it's starting to kind of be that dominant energy that is leading you down a path. But whatever is happening here, there is a transformation that's taking place. Two of Wands is showing up in your past energy. And so the Two of Wands is about being able to see off into the distance, recognize an opportunity for what it is, and say, that's where I want to be. That's the path that I want to go down. I want to ultimately end up there. Four of Cups is showing up in your strength position. So this is about you overcoming past disappointments. I'm going to say this too, because you have the Four of Pentacles showing up in your near future. The fours are about stability. So there is something where you kind of have this foundation already, and now you're looking to grow and expand it. With the Four of Pentacles showing up in your near future here, this is about you holding on to what you have. Yeah, I'm just getting the sense of you're kind of getting ready to grow and expand. You're almost re-solidifying your foundation so that you can start building and building and building on it. And that's the growth. But I'm also getting like an outward expansion as well. So there's something about this where you're able to take your foundation and then keep building on it. This is the transformation you're going through right now. There's something about solidifying your current base so that you can grow. When I look at the external influences here, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles with the Hermit energy. So the Hermit's Virgo energy may or may not be significant. You actually have pretty strong earth coming through here. But with that Nine of Pentacles showing up as well, Nine of Pentacles is all about you creating your own abundance. And with that Hermit, you might have been doing a lot of internal reflection, maybe even some healing. That could be the emotions that I'm picking up on, where you're able to maybe start trusting your emotions again, letting that be a more dominant or a more prominent energy through which you make decisions. But you're very good at creating your own abundance here, and the universe is kind of rewarding you for that by showing you what else you can do to keep growing and expanding. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the devil energy. The devil energy is unhealthy habits, attachments to the past, this kind of toxic behavior that you just don't want any more of in your life. You don't want to feel like you're caged in or boxed in any kind of way. You want to be able to be free to make decisions that are in your best interest here. Ace of Cups is showing up in your potential outcomes. So this is a brand new beginning. That's a brand new beginning, following your heart, following your instincts on this one. Let's get some additional details here. With the Moon and the Empress, I'm getting the Six of Wands. So really positive here, overcoming obstacles and challenges by relying on your emotions. This is really fantastic because that's a success category. That's like a very successful card. With the Death card, I'm getting the Knight of Cups. I like to see that one. Whatever's transpiring within you, you're starting to rely on your heart and your instincts more. You're learning to trust your emotions. With the Two of Wands, I'm getting the Hermit. So the Hermit's out here twice. Showing up in the past does indicate that you were doing a lot of reflection around what kind of goals do you want to set for yourself? Where do you really see the potential in a situation? Ultimately, where do you want to end up? How do you get to the top of the mountain? There was a lot of things that you were contemplating here in the past, but there was something where you felt maybe a little bit stuck or stagnant, and this is where your emotions really started coming into play, because your mind can only get you so far. If you're not motivated, emotionally motivated to take those steps, you're never really going to take them. And so the universe was kind of showing you that. And then as you kind of lean into that energy more, it's showing you all of the new possibilities here, all that potential growth and expansion. With the Four of Cups, I'm getting the Strength card, overcoming disappointment. There's a healing element to this entire journey as well, where you are able to heal from the past, move forward in a way that is more meaningful. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting the Hanged Man. And so you're starting to look at kind of your foundation in a different light. You are starting to see it as the building blocks. It's not the end all be all. You're not capped at a specific point in time to say this is the best you can ever do. This is the most you can ever be. You're recognizing that now. And so that's the Hanged Man showing up here. With the Hermit, I'm getting the Eight of Wands. This is what's propelling you forward. This is what's allowing you to open up and try new, grow more. With the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting the Justice card. Being able to meet your own needs and provide for yourself, again, like firming up your foundation. It's creating this balance because you're showing up for yourself now. You're really getting yourself to a place where you feel like you can grow and expand. And I like how you're showing up for yourself. With the Devil energy, I am getting the Page of Cups with the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups talks about some sort of change in perspective. And so that's what's happening here. You're starting to recognize where maybe you held yourself back in some sort of way, thinking that it was relationships in general, or maybe it was just a past relationship that was really holding you back. But you're starting to recognize that it's your take on the situation that is keeping you kind of stuck or stagnant. And this is where the emotions are really coming into play. You're starting to feel everything. You're starting to understand what it means to be happy. That Page of Cups does indicate some sort of progress, movement forward that aligns with what you want. With the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Lovers. I was wondering where the other person was. So they're coming in, Ace of Cups, Lovers. This is somebody here that would be a strong soul connection. They're coming in at the right time. There's something about the right time with this person. Ace of Cups, like to see that one too. It's the start of something new. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.